I'm not a fan of using filters when recording, whether it's for my business, whether it's for something else, or with my family. I think it's fake. I think it's damaging to your self esteem and to the image that you have about yourself. So, I want to give you this miniature challenge to please consider not using filters when recording because you get to have young girls looking at these extremely fake images, flawless makeup and skin and hair and facial features which are not real. I've seen many stunning, gorgeous women in real life that still need to use a filter when they're online, although they look absolutely incredibly spectacular because the standards that social media is trying to put out there is simply causing so much anxiety. And no wonder people fear being in front of the camera barefaced without anything on it just because they think that people are going to judge them. So what? So what if others judge you? What's so much more important is the relationship that you have with yourself, and that's it. Like I truly like to say, everything else is just background noise. It does not matter. Nothing else matters unless you have a good relationship with yourself. And that's when you will no longer search for any type of validation or compliments or likes and comments from others. You need to use your voice, use social media as a means to share your passions, whether it's dancing, fashion, singing, but be you who you are without those fake small features that look so good, but it's not who you are. It's not real. So let's take a moment to consider before putting a filter on. How is this going to impact our young generation, the young girls, the teenagers that think that they should have the most incredible flawless skin and they apply? Have you noticed how many layers of makeup you need to have nowadays to be in trend? I've seen, I think, four types of powders: under eye, nose, forehead, and so on. Why? Why do we need to cover up so much when we are all really beautiful as we are? All of these filters, so they put a lot of makeup on and then you put the filter on as well. And I love it when many influencers, they get real about this. They say that, yeah, I use a filter, but at the same time people want to see realness. They want to see real skin, real you, real features. If everyone looked with those big amazing eyes, very contoured eyebrows, and then you have the tiniest small nose, and then you have the full lips and the very strongly defined jaw. Wouldn't it be, and it is, it's social media is getting boring. So use it to your advantage, use it to inspire people to be who they are.